employees that have a passion for working with people that are needing rehabilitation. So someone who has a very passionate heart to help others, that is the first thing that I look for when I'm hiring a candidate. So I like to ask what's their passion, and then to go a little further, I'll ask 3 direct questions. These questions are based upon what their skill sets are, what they're most passionate about, and why did they choose to interview here at Encompass Health.
Different between licensed practical nurses and registered nurses. Licensed practical nurses, or LPNs, require an associate's degree. As a registered nurse, it's a minimum of an associate's degree. LPNs are somewhat limited in their job availability. Usually you're going to find LPNs working in nursing homes and long-term care facilities. Hospitals typically don't hire LPNs, although sometimes they do. For registered nurses or RNs, a bachelor's degree is recommended, but it's not required going into leadership roles. You may advance to a master's degree. You can even get a doctorate in nursing now. And those master's degrees could be in things such as nursing education, nursing leadership, or nursing administration. And there's also a clinical master's, which is your nurse practitioner. And like I said, you can also get a doctorate degree such as a DNP, Doctor of Nursing Practice.
We enjoy helping others. I think that's the main thing that just about any nurse will tell you. They get into it because they want to help people. And this is one of the areas of life where if you've been a caregiver in any capacity, raising children, caring for siblings, elderly, family member, grandparent, disabled, family member or friend, if you've done any type of caregiving in any type of capacity, you know that you enjoy it, you get a benefit out of helping others. It makes you feel good to be able to help others who can't help themselves. So I think that's the biggest part of being in the nursing field.
Healthcare is growing. We are growing here at Ocala Health. We have brand new units that we've just opened up at both campuses. We have freestanding EDs. I mean, we are looking to continue to grow. We are not stalled in any way whatsoever. If you read, news articles, anything like that, you'll see healthcare is where it's at right now. And I think if you are watching the news, and if you're not, I understand that too. But if you are, you will see that these contracts that are out there right now for nurses, nurses are it right now. That is where it is. And so everyone's looking for nurses. We need nurses. And so I would just highly encourage you, if you're looking for a long-term commitment, a job that you can pick up and that you can retire comfortably from, I would suggest definitely healthcare.
The first thing is you got to kind of see and do it. The only way to do that is to get started in your school, talk to your advisors, see if there is a health occupations program available. If there is, get in it. Start learning a little bit about healthcare, learn about some of the things that you could do to help others. Join HOSA, the Health Occupation Students America. Join that, you'll learn a lot there. A lot of the schools in our area offer shadowing programs where you can actually come into the hospitals and do job shadowing. You get to see all kinds of things with that. And then the last thing is just research the fields. Research, not everybody can be a nurse, right? Not everybody has that in them. Not me. I'm married to a nurse, but I chose radiology for many, many reasons. That's because I did a lot of research when I was younger, and I found a niche market, something I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
Labor market information, often referred to as LMI, holds all the data for certain industries and occupations. Let's talk about healthcare LMI, starting with wages. The average yearly wages of an employee in the healthcare industry are $51,182. Currently, There are 96,152 people employed in the industry in Marion County, with a projected growth of 56,092 employees within the next 5 years. With a high school diploma and on-the-job training, those going into the healthcare industry can find work as cardiovascular technicians, surgical technologists, and medical assistants, making $15 to $24 an hour. With 2 to 4 years of higher education, the next level of work can be registered nurses, occupational therapy assistants, and medical appliance technicians, making $22 to $31 an hour. With 4+ years of education and experience, job opportunities such as pharmacists, physicians assistants, and occupational therapists making $41 to $54 an hour become possible. To learn more about which middle schools and high schools have programs in this industry, click on the LMI Sheet button on the front of this Industry Tours booth. Thank you to this year's 2021 Youth Career Expo sponsors. We hope you enjoy the rest of the expo.